All right, my friends, how are you today? Aaron Michael Eschenburg here, your neighborhood spaceman, bringing you your daily horoscope for Saturday, the 5th of December, 2020. We've got the moon moving through the middle degrees of Leo. All right, as the moon's journey through the middle degrees of Leo this particular Saturday, it's going to form a grand fire trine to the sun and to Mars. Okay, well, this is pretty cool because we started, 3 days ago. It was a grand water trine, then another grand water trine, or the grand water trine kind of picked up over 2 days with Venus and Neptune, and then we jumped into the moon in Leo, okay, and it's like we're forming this fire trine to Mercury and to Chiron. So there's about this intuitive energy, this influx of impulse and intuitive energy. And now as the moon continues through Leo, this trine continues, but it picks up through the sun and through Mars. Okay, which the sun and Mars, these are the two like bad guys, not bad guys, but like this is the hero of our story, right? The hero, Prince Charming, whatever. This is the sun. This is the ego sense of self showing up, and whatever it is going to rush in and save the day. Okay, and our sun's journey through the philosophical sign of Sagittarius is about expansion, learning to enjoy life, expanding our joyous hearts, believing in ourselves, having faith in our journey, having faith in the unknown. Okay, Mars, home in the sign of Aries, frictionless, right? Like we talked about earlier this year, it's like in the Christmas Story, very appropriate right now for those who are rewatching that film. When I don't remember the uncle's name, when they grease up that sled with the Crisco or whatever, and it just goes zipping. So Mars in Aries right now, free of its retrograde. This is no friction, saying, yes, let's go in this direction. I'm feeling the fire. I'm feeling the passion. I'm feeling the drive. Let's go. There's nothing stopping me. There's nothing holding me back. Okay, Sun in the sign of Sagittarius. This is really fantastic. This is going to continue for a whole week. This energy is going to really continue and sustain for like the next 4 days. It'll be 4 or 5 days. It's going to be really powerful. But then even after that, they're going to slowly be kind of moving together. So this next week, the sun and Mars trine together is going to be really, really fantastic energy for us. Whatever kind of stuck or stagnant energy that we've been feeling in the past, which I'm sure there's been a lot of it, that seemingly gets to go away this week. And this Saturday is a huge part of it because the moon is playing that other, connecting element here in this grand fire trine. So the hero of the story, and Mars is the, he's on your team, but he goes his own way. The gruff kind of warrior guy that's like, he's not going to listen to the hero when he's just like, follow me and obey my order, and he's just like, Mars is like, the heck with it. I'm going this way. I'm doing my thing. But then at the end of this, the end of the journey, the end of the day, the end of the story, the sun and Mars team back up to take over the maleficent Saturn or whatever the bad guy is in the story. You know what I mean? So it's like these two are working together this week very powerfully. And then we have our emotional moon, which this is our courage. Okay, it's almost as that simple. This is showing up as being our courage. Okay, now we're always the sun, we're always the hero, but where is our spirit showing up? Where is our emotional, our cup half full, half empty? Are we showing up with all this yes I can attitude, or are we showing up defeated? Right? We're the sun no matter what. We're always there. We always have some sort of motivation, whether the motivation is to sit and do nothing or the motivation is to get up and act. Right? And in this particular day, this energy is really, again, highlighting you've got whatever you need to do whatever you need to make major shifts, transformations in your life. Mercury still connecting, to Jupiter. Saturn here still connecting to Neptune. Okay, it's like insight coming in, expanding our minds, expanding our Jupiter here to Neptune. Forgive me. All right, Jupiter to Neptune. Neptune back to Mercury. This is a really cool connection. Again, mind expanding. And the more that we continue this week and this courageous, yes, I can attitude, the closer Mars gets to a perfect trine to the south node, and the closer the sun gets to the south node, which is just, again, like the fat rolling off in a rotisserie. This is just melting away years of trauma, years of pain. This is going to be melting away these old ideas and old concepts, right? So all the shadow work that we've been doing the past 2.5 months, the shadow work we've been doing all of 2020, will seemingly have this, again, some sort of a resolve, and it's kind of coming this week. This year ends with a great, it's not like up in the air. Okay. That is our day. That is our day. Courageous. Yes, we can. Attitude. Whatever is going on in our lives. Yes, we can. My friends, yes, you can. Have a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous Saturday, and we'll see you tomorrow.